Hi, boys and girls. I would like to go over what our word work is for this week, which is vowel teams and vowel digraphs. Now, a vowel team is when there are 2 or 3 letters that spell one vowel sound. So, for example, in the word each, you have the EA, those 2 vowels working together to make that long E sound. Or, like in the word tail, we have that AI together, making that long A sound. Some vowel teams are called vowel digraphs. In a digraph, the first vowel spells a long vowel sound, and the second vowel is silent. So, for example, in this word each, that's making the long E sound, and we don't hear that A at all, right? But those 2 letters are working together as a team to make that long E sound. I would like to read through these words because on one of your assignments, you are going to read these words out loud with fluency. When we read with fluency, that means that we're not pausing in between our words. We're reading them smoothly and carefully. So if there is a word that you have to slow down and read, you can do that, but then I want you to come back and read it with fluency, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. But I want to show you in these words what I mean by finding that vowel digraph or that vowel team. So, for example, in the word increase, we see the E and the A here together. Oh, there it is. There's the highlighter. The E and the A are that team. The E, they make that long E sound. Yesterday. This one can be a little tricky. This is one of those situations where the letter Y is playing the role of a vowel. There's a saying that says A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y are our vowels, and this is a case in which that Y is working together with that A to make the long A sound. So in this word, our vowel digraph, let me change it to blue, let's see if that works, is going to be A-Y. I need to sneeze. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. All right, in the word continue, right here we have that U, E together making, working together to make that U sound, continue. That E is silent and that those 2 vowels are together. I want to show you with this word, if I said, okay, continue. I didn't read that very fluently. Continue. Oh, okay, that sounds a little better where I'm putting all of those syllables together. So when you do your practice in a little bit and you guys are practicing reading fluently, if you need to slow down and break it up by syllables, fabulous. But then go back and reread it with that fluency. Betray. Let's think back about this yesterday. I see an E, but next to it is a T, so that's not our vowel digraph or our vowel team. I see an A, and next to it is that Y. Oh, there's my 2 letters working together to make that long A sound. Same thing on array. Okay. My next word is campaign. Right now, there are a lot of campaigns going for our presidential election. Campaign is when people are trying to persuade you to vote for them. They run a campaign. So that we have the long A sound with that A-I. Meadow. I love meadows. When I go to the park and there's all the field with all the flowers and I get to lay in the meadow, that E-A are working together as a team to make that eh sound, meadow. All right? Deceive. That means to trick or maybe even betray. Ooh, deceive and betray are synonyms. So let's see, this has a lot of vowels in it, but let's see if we can find that team where there's 2 or 3 letters that make that vowel sound. I see an E, but it doesn't have a partner right here. Oh, here we go, that E-I, deceive. Appeal. When you make an appeal, that's when you're trying to plead and say, please listen to me, please do what I'm asking you to do. When you guys are authors, and you use sensory language, you are appealing to the reader's senses. You are saying, please, 5 senses, please understand what I'm talking about. on the word agreement. If you notice, there are two E's together. Those are both vowels, right? So that makes our vowel team there, agree. Same thing on the word proceed. Proceed is a synonym for continue. How cool that we have these synonyms within our spelling list. Continue and proceed. That means you can keep going. Proceed to the next question. Proceed to the next line at the grocery store. Remainder. Again, I see a lot of vowels, but I see right here in the middle is that AI making that long A sound. Remainder means what's left over. This week we're going to be working on subtraction with decimals, and sometimes you might have a remainder, right? You're taking the remainder. I'm sorry, actually that's an addition. The remainder gets carried over into the next place value. I'm so sorry. My brain is a little tired. So we use our remainder when we're adding and we carry it over. And then lastly, we have the word straight. So right here in this middle, AI makes that long A sound. Straight, meaning not crooked. A straight line. Please, when we're at school, make sure you're walking in a straight line. So knowing that we have these words, one of your assignments is going to be to read these words out loud. These are the same words we just went over together. Practice reading them with fluency. After you have done that, you're going to scroll down and you're going to choose 5 of those words. And you're going to write a sentence for each one of those words. So maybe I want to choose the word meadow, the word deceive, the word agreement, and the word straight. And I would write a sentence with each one of those words. Okay? If you have any questions, please let me know. We will have a spelling test on Friday using these vowel digraphs for reading and writing fluency. If you have any questions, I am here to help. Thank you very much. And you can also rewatch this video if you need to hear how to pronounce some of these words. Okay? Thank you so much, friends. Work hard.